everybody. Welcome back to Raleigh, North Carolina. Flair country to some. It's EA Sports coverage of the Canes. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's stolen by Svechnikov. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he takes the feed. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck scooped up by Walker. Short-handed breakaway. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last stick.
Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. The Central All-Stars have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Moves into the slot. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's intercepted by McCall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kaprizov. Jostles the puck loose. Kaprizov's got on the offensive end. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Scooped up along the wall by Jankowski. They've got some momentum here. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Fantastic save. Holdie's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Hughes. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Stahl's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Avoids the poke check. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Unleashes a cannon. Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Denies him. Stahl's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Stahl. And he gets his glove up to stop the pinball shot. Bedard's got it in the defensive end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot and makes the save. Central All-Stars taken across the blue line. And that's picked up by Johnston. Moves the puck into the D zone. Poked away at center ice. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Wicked slot shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Great pass from off the right side. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Faber.
The Central All-Stars have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Oh, an even better save! Drills them. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Takes it into the slot. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. On-man rush. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Tap dances around the check. Big time glove save by Hellebuck.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
There's another stop. Taken by Hall. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. The Hurricanes take possession of the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Shot! Oh, that's blocked in traffic. There's a hit on the play. Oh, that's blocked. Point-to-point pass. Great save on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fires away! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Oh, what a move. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
They've got numbers here. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Drives to the page. Puck grab by Jankowski. Levels him with the hit. They go on the attack through center. And he avoids the breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goal majority of possession times. It's about execution. If they can get another one here, they'll certainly change their momentum.
Slides the puck over. Hellebuck's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Hughes is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
You really know when a player is in the game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck. So a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
The Central All-Stars are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice. Scores! An empty net goal!
You're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out. It goes the other way.
Carolina's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Cuts to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Hellebuck's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
To his teammate. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Puck sent across the blue line. Takes a blast, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the feed. And one last save. He needed to make that save with time running down. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Central All-Stars have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Good hit on the play. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Carolina's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves around along the half wall. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And he makes scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Carolina's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Tries to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he lowers the boom there. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Walker's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Answers it with an even better save. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Martinik's got it into offensive territory. Oh, here we go. Shuts him down.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tiptoes around the poke check. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Into the attacking area from the left side. Breakaway! He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Hurricanes don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Hurricanes' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a solid save on the play there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now over to Natchez. Here's the pass. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Hall. Towards the gaping net, and that doesn't go. Taken along the wall. A chance to end it. Oh, what a chance. It puts it off the post.
With a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
On the attack along the boards. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. It's, look at this, down a man, and he's in alone. Into the yawning cage. It's an empty net goal.
Anytime you pull your goaltender, you're looking to make something happen, James. There's no question about that, but this time it just doesn't work out in your favor, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Carolina's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Pass in front, and that's intercepted.
Blake's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Big time stop there. Puck moved over to McKinnon. Here we go, odd-man rush. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Hellebuyck's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Moves inside! Oh, what a save in front! He was locked in there. Oh, wow! Fires into the empty net! Scores into the empty net!
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. Now the bench just erupts when they get this equalizer, and really, James, they're rewarded for their urgency. This is all about battle, compete, and will to put it in the net, and they get the goal.
Both teams ready in here for the face-off. Aho's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Into the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. In 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Overtime, moments away. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Makes a save. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Great save. Takes the puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And some textbook body contact there. For the win! Oh, and that goes side. Put it on the post!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Central All-Stars have it now. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Game on a stick. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tendons in good position and forces that shot.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. The Central All-Stars gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Johnston. Takes it to the front. Game on a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Rantanen's got the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Rantanen. Great hit on the play. Chance to win it. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments. Time for the shootout. And so many people will complain about it. But when it's time to actually let this thing unfold, there is not a single person I know scores, and with authority. Wow.
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it.
This is just an accurate quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
That's a chance to take the lead as we kick off round number 2 here.
most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next
That's
move.
it! There's your game winner in the shootout! This crowd is on fire right now. Listen to them. What a night of hockey. All right, here comes one of the great surprises in hockey. It's the storm surge. Cheryl, any ideas what's going to happen?
Not a clue, do you, James? I don't think anyone in the building knows, and that's what they anticipate. That's what they love about it. What are they going to do with this storm surge and their salute to their fans?
Here we go. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.